Hello golf friends, this is part 3. This is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. Sorry, I've already took my drive off the 16th. I've drew it around a little bit. It's been a tough night, to be honest. It's been a tough night, it really has for me. I've talked about no general chat at all apart from golf, how am I doing everything. And to be honest, I've really struggled tonight. Yeah, there's no other word for it. It looks like I'm going to be sort of low to middle 90s, the way I'm going, probably middle 90s. It's been a tough. The front 9 I played consistent golf. I've got to be honest, I played consistent golf throughout the 7th, but I did no miracles and I missed a couple of tight putts, couple of short putts, and it's put me in a position now where I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. I've got this 3 more holes to play. I haven't hit the best drive here either, and I'm a little bit disheartened, to be honest, about what's happened tonight, this afternoon. Sorry, I keep saying tonight, I don't know why, but a little bit disheartened. Yeah, I really am disheartened, to be honest. I wanted to come out and shoot the row, but I haven't been on my game to do it. And to be honest, to be perfectly honest, it's just been one of those nights again where you play consistent golf to start off with and nothing goes your way, and mentally you get frustrated, and then your game starts to deteriorate slowly because you're not getting anything going your way. And this is what's happened to me tonight. I had a bloke up my back on the last hole trying to find my ball. I mean, my ball got so mucky that I couldn't find it. I think I hit a great hybrid. I just couldn't find it. And had to drop it and ended up with a 6. So yeah, a little bit frustrating, to be honest. A little bit frustrating. I'm frustrated now because I've got this bloke up my backside, but nothing I can do about it. Here we go, hybrid. Hopefully get it down there, it'll be all right. Mine's them bunkers, not tree. Oh. I've duffed it, but it's up where those trees are. I know where it's at. It's up where those trees are. I just hope it's not lost. If it's lost, I'm giving up. If it's lost, I'm just giving up. I've done well just to get around, to be honest. I haven't done this since Crook. I haven't actually managed to get around through since Crook. So that to me, it's something to say there's a bit of life in me. There's still a bit of life in me yet. I know it's not a lot. I would have loved to have drove to somewhere like Castleden or something, but I couldn't do it because of the way I am. The situation is I'm just not in a position to drive anymore. But I've got out here and I've played and I've done alright. I just hope that hybrid, it hasn't gone flying past the trees and into that horrible bloody rough stuff. It probably has, because I've had no breaks tonight, no breaks for me luck or anything tonight. And it's been bloody tough, to be honest. It's been tough. Well, that might be it there, although it doesn't look like it. Nah, that's not going to be me. Nah, it's not my ball. It's not going to be me ball. Oh, it is my ball. Well, that's a bit of luck. Right, okay. So the par here is still on. If I can go par, I'll shoot 90. If I can do it. It'd be great if I could. But it's looking difficult from here. Let's be honest, it's looking difficult from here. Okay. $161. Tree in my way. Try and hit it at the back of the stance and see what happens. Try and keep it low. low as I can. I'm going to go for the 6. I've changed my mind. I'm going to go low. I'm going to have to go for a club more and go for the 6. It's alright, I don't think it's on the green, I think it's left side. But I've hit a good shaping shot there. It didn't go exactly where I wanted, but I certainly hit it well. I certainly had a nice clean strike on it. And I just hope it's down there. And I just hope I've got some sort of hope for a par. Because 72, I'm on 78, and I've had 3 now. So I'm on 80, 81. Is that right, 81? Yeah, I'm on 81 at the minute. So I need to get down in 83. Par that would be 86. And par that would be a 90 for a 90. So whoever's in the, I think, low to high 90s is going to be the winner. I'm going to tell you now, low to high 90s is going to be the winner. I don't think I'm daft enough to shoot 100 at this stage, but you just don't know. You don't know the way I've been playing. I'm running out of energy and everything now, so it was possible. Like I say, I've not been chatting about anything throughout the entire round. I've been deadly serious. I've been talking nothing but my golf game, how am I doing, this and that. No general chat, no joking about. But unfortunately, it hasn't worked tonight. Here I am, just here up on this bank, and in fact I'm just going to put it. I'm just going to give it a good solid putt, and hopefully it'll run up and work for me. Here we go then. Keep running up, son. Good par. Well done. Well done. I've earned that. I've earned a good par there. Well done. Okay, so 90 still on the cards. 90 is still on the cards with that. That's fine. That's good, that's fine. What does that take me on to? What I say was on 83 I'm on now. I can't be certain, golf friends, but I think I'm on 83. I haven't put my score down or anything, you know. I actually haven't, but I'll go through the video and mark my scores as I go through the video. Yeah, I think I'm on 83 now. If I par both of these, I'll finish up on 90, which is 1 over, which, to be fair, is not too bad, but I've got to par both of these to earn that right to say I've shot 90. As I say, no magic golf tonight, no magic golf this afternoon, sorry. No magic golf at all, just steady, 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 rubbish, steady, 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 rubbish. That's how it's been. Been no miracles. Very few pars to chat about, to dance about, or any birdies, no nout. It's just been one of those nights. That reckons 100 yards. So it's going to have to be the 52. Or maybe, no, I'm going to go pitch and wedge. I'm going to take it easy and go for the pitch and wedge, play it safe. So yeah. I'm really sorry, golf friends, nothing good to report this afternoon, nothing good to report at all. But I've got 2 more holes to get through, and let's see if I can par both of them. It is possible, it is possible. fact, that's coming off. That's not been put on very well. Right, here we go, 100 yards, pitch and wedge. Drifting a bit right. Right side of the green. Pitch on, I think it's going to be a pitch on. I think it's going to be just off the green on the right side and a pitch on. Right, okay. Right. Yeah, disappointing, but if I come round and I do shoot 90 after these next 2 holes, I'll be delighted. I'll just come off and say, look, it could have been a lot worse. If I shoot a 92, 93, it's not terrible, it's not the end of the world, but I really feel like now I'm sort of a middle 80s golfer now. I really feel I'm at that level and I should be doing it consistently. If I generally drive the ball well, I'm generally a good, I'm on the green. Generally I'm a good wedge player. My long irons I do struggle a little bit, but from here I should be doing low 80s from now on. Sorry, middle 80s, I should be a middle 80 player, I really should. Here we go, putting for a birdie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Something to cheer about. Thank the Lord. Oh, hey. I hope that was on camera, golf friends. My God, I hope that was recorded. Is it recording? It certainly is, and you've seen it as well. Brillianto. Yep, brilliant. Hold on. No, it's only been going on for 13 minutes, so yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's a birdie. That's brilliant. So an 83, that makes me 85. So if I get a par here, that's an 89. I hate to think if I shot an 89, that would be brilliant. Yeah. Finally, something to smile about. Something to smile about. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I can come out of this with an 89. If I can par this, which even a 5 and 90 is alright, it's okay. It's not terrible, it's 5 shots more than I would have liked, really ideally, but I'll take it. I'll take a 90. Tough conditions really, but should have shot a lot better than a 90. With my handicap, that's coming out as a net 81, and that's shocking. If that was a competition, I'd be bottom of the pile, right at the bottom, but maybe not. Maybe not in these conditions. I don't know what other golfers would do in these conditions. I don't know how they would play it or how they would adapt. I can't just say that. What I can say is that people like Imaneth once, Miguel, he actually shot once an 88 in the Open. So he's not the only one that I'm not the only one that it's happened to. Miguel once shot an 88 in the Open. I forgot where that was. Where was it? I think it was it Royal Troon? I forgot where that was now. But it absolutely destroyed Miguel the last round. the weather conditions and everything. I remember because I had a bet on him. He was three away from the leader at the time when he was in his prime. I says, Miguel, he's got a chance here. I even liked him back then. I said, Miguel's got a chance here, but unfortunately, the course had a dogfight with him and the course won. Right. Last hole. Let's see if I can get a par and break 90. I'd love it if I could, but if I don't, fair enough. Sums it up. The one time I want a chance to hit a good drive, I tow it again and it's off to the right. Hey lad, just what I thought. I was adapting to this driver. It's probably tiredness. That's probably got a lot to do with it. A lot of it's probably mental tiredness as well. And a lot of it is probably got to do with the fact that I'm bloody, well, I'm just not with it. But I wouldn't care. I was playing good consistent golf and then I've just duffed it all of a sudden. I've just duffed it up and there's nothing much you can say about that drive. That bloke there was just walking across from the 16th and out. Now he takes his time. Now he takes his bloody time as long as he wants. But one lost ball. I don't think I've lost this ball. But one lost ball isn't too bad. Isn't too bad. So yeah. Oh, for God's sake, I just hope to goodness I haven't lost this ball now. I think I'll find it. Because the rough's pretty much cut up here. I can't say out good about that drive, to be honest. I really can't, and if it's a lost ball, fair enough, because it was, oh here it is. It was an absolute duffer. Luckily it's not lost, but it was an absolute duffer and there's not a cat and house chance I've got to get on the green in 2 here now. It's just too far away. It's still on the 17th. Yeah, 240. $234. There's not a cat and house chance I'm going to reach it. But I'm going to give it my hybrid. I want to try and get down as far as I bloody can. Give it a damn go. Right, the light shining there, I don't know if you can see it, but that's behind the lamp. Okay. Switched off now. That's perfect. Perfect. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near the green. I think we're going to be looking at probably 40-50 yard pitch. But it's down there. It's down there anyway. And I think they're off the green now anyway, so I think I'm going to be all right. What an afternoon I've had. Hey, I've done 18. That's the first time I've done 18 since I played a crook, I think. And that's a bloody big thing for me, that. It's a bloody big thing to do 18 holes and to come off like that. Again, I would have loved to have gone to Castle Eden to do it, but I couldn't. But I've come out, I've played, I've done it. It's Remembrance Day special, I've done it. Now we're talking about it, what, I've been trying to focus that much on the golf and it's not done me any good. But if I pitch this on, put it in for 4, I've broke 90 in tough conditions, and I'll take it. And I've done a full round with little energy in me. I was buggered after the 5th hole, but I've gone round, I've done it, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself that I did it. Oh, you've got to do it, John. You've got to take advantage while you can, while you feel all right, and get out and play. You've got to do it, because mentally in that house now, I'm yelling, I'm shouting, and it's not a nice atmosphere to be in at the minute, my house, because I'm just. And then you've got these bloody people coming to me, like this chronic bloody expert. He says to me, "Oh, chronic pain." I thought, all right, okay, he might help us. And he comes to us and he goes, "Can it help you, son? Why not? Because this isn't all mental." And he's supposed to be an expert. "68.2, 69. And he's supposed to be an expert. It's not mental, so I can't help you." All right. So you can only help people who are in chronic pain because mentally they are a wreck. Is that it? You know what I mean? Some bloody expert, meant to be a specialist in pain management. Oh, it's not mental, son. Some of this is structural. Can it help you? It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Right, where's the flag at? That's it there, isn't it? Aye, that's it there. Okay. 72 yards, here we go. 69 yards, sorry. Where did I get the 72 from? I don't know. I've heard a thump, don't know where it's at. Can't see it. Should be on somewhere near the green or the back of the green. I'd love to think it's near for par, but if not, I'll just two-putt it and I'll take a 90. In these conditions, I'll just have to take a 90. There we go. And then I'll get something to eat after this. I'll go home and get the final thoughts. I mean, I can't in the clubhouse, got my spikes on, so I'll have to go back to the car and drive somewhere. I don't know what I can have, but I'm sick of Subways. I do know that. One thing I am sick of is Subways. Anyway, we're coming up to where I'm not even seeing the ball. I'm not even seeing the bloody ball. Where's it gone? Oh, you know what? I'm not even. Oh, there it is. It's gone to the back of the green. Oh, well, it's. You know what? I'm going to put it. Bugger it. I'm going to put it. I'm just going to put it because me pitching. I'm not confident with me pitching. In the winter, I'm not so confident in me pitching, so I'm just going to put it, and we'll see from there. So if I put this in, it's 89. If I do another one, it's 90. If it's 3 putts, it's 91. That's how it's going to work out. So you're all in the mix. Good luck to you. Whoever 89 is, whoever 90 is, and whoever 91 is. I'll do my damn best for you. Go on, son. Go on, son. Ooh. Yeah, it's a 5, and that's a 90. That's. I can't be sure. I'll have to go through the entire video for you to confirm the score, but I think that's a 90. I think that's a 90. If we're counting that one on the 15th as a 6, that's a 90. And to be honest, even if I took one shot off, it would have been an 89. It wouldn't have made much difference. The rest of the round I played, found my ball and everything. I played true to the cards, and it would have been 89 anyway. One shot doesn't make a big difference. I missed a few short putts. If a few of those short putts went in, it would have been an 86, and possibly a couple of shots that I might have duffed would have been an 85. So it hasn't been a complete disaster. I haven't gone round and totally made a mess of it. But whoever 90 is, I think you're the winner. But wait till I get into the house. I need to confirm it and I need to check the videos. I will do my concluding thoughts at the finish, and I will get back to you. I won't leave you hanging. You know, there's always an after video. I won't leave you hanging. So yeah, we'll just see. But that's the Remembrance Day special round done. I did a full 18 today, and it's still lightish, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself that I did it. In fact, I'm more than proud of myself, because I know how much I've been struggling. I know how much I've been struggling, and I haven't been able to do that since Crook. I haven't been able to go out there, shoot 18 holes since Crook. That to me is a big thing. It's a big thing, that mind, that I've managed to go around and do 18. I'm absolutely chuffed. I'm delighted. I'm not going to play the first like I usually do. I'm going to walk up the 10th, for change of scenery, walk up the 10th and then walk through onto the path onto the first. But I'm absolutely delighted that I've done 18. Not so much the score, but I'm delighted I got through it. And I've played Wynyard again, which, to be honestly, there's nothing wrong with Wynyard. I don't know why I've got this thing against Wynyard now. It may be because it's the pro and Mountner. I don't like Chris Mountner as the director. I don't think he works hard enough. The pro doesn't encourage me. In fact, the pro's done now to encourage us at Wynyard. I don't know what it is, but I've got a right downer on Wynyard at the minute, and I don't really. If there's a new course, I want to play it, but like today, I couldn't. I will after this video, actually. Right after this video, I will put up the round I had a couple of days ago. Well, the 9 holes I had at Castle Eden. I'll put that up for you. It was a frustrating round, very frustrating. There was a lot of balls getting lost in leaves. There was a lot of balls that were lost. I was frustrated and everything, but I think with these irons, I might be able to get used to them. I think I might be able to get used to them. Tonight I've been a little bit more consistent with them. Distance-wise, I still don't know exactly what I'm hitting them compared to my steelheads, but I think I'm going to get used to them. I will get used to them. I'll keep persevering until I'm definitely certain my steelheads are better clubs. I still think at this stage they are better clubs, the steelheads, but I think I've adapted a little bit better tonight. I've gone around and shot a 90 with a new driver and some new irons that I've only used for well, it's 36 holes in total now. I've managed to do it 18 hole previous, just using them for 18 holes previous, and I think I've done all right. I think I've actually done all right with them. To go out and shoot a 90, I think I've done okay. Like I say, I think there was about 3 holes where I missed little 3 or 4 footers. Would have made me an 87. The lost ball would have been an 86, and then that one out the bunker would have been an 85. I mean, apart from them 5 shots, when I'm looking back, I don't think I've done a lot wrong. Apart from their missed putts, that bunker shot that I duffed, and that lost ball, when I'm looking back at my round now, I do not. Well, obviously I hit a couple of bad drives. The last one was a shocking drive, to be honest, but I actually don't think I've played absolute shocking terrible golf. I think what I've done is I've played consistent golf for about 7 holes, and because I wasn't getting rewarded for it, and obviously the tiredness now is setting in with us big time, I just mentally, it gets to me now. Mentally, before I could shrug things off, but when I'm in this pain and I'm irritated and stuff, I'm dealing with that as well, and I don't think I can cope with all the bloody stuff that goes on top of what I'm dealing with on the golf course now. And mentally, I'm not as tough as what I used to be. Like I say, in the house now, the atmosphere is not great, because I'm always chronically, I can't sit with my parents because I'm chronically irritated or in pain. I'm chronically bloody all over the place with me bloody, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. A lot of the time, 80% of the time now, I'm isolating in my room because I don't want them to see me in this pain. And all the experts say, don't isolate, John, don't do that. But you're not the one who has to sit there, and your parents are seeing you in chronic pain and chronic irritation. You know, they're not the ones who have to sit through it all, and they do. And I can't do it to them anymore. I can't do it. Like now, I'm so irritated. The only thing I can sort of keep me focused on for a bit is the golf. I keep me focused on the golf when all the other stuff's going on, because I know I've got to really switch on and I've got to focus. Now, when I've got nothing to focus on, all the other stuff comes into it, and I can't concentrate. I can't watch a film, I can't write, I can't work, I can't read, I can't do anything with it. And it's not on anymore, girlfriends. It really isn't on anymore. But I'm glad I've come out and I've done 18 holes. It's a bloody big achievement for us. I'm walking through the cart path now. In the summer, you know, they have wild garlic all over the place here, and it stinks of wild garlic. It's not so bad now because they've cut it all. But there is a time in the summer when it stinks of wild garlic. I hope this is still recording, by the way. I hope I'm still switched on. That's good. So it's done a full round for us. The mic's done a full round for us. That's brilliant. I just hope this camera comes soon, because like I say, I've done a full 18 holes there, and I've just not got the memory to maintain it. I haven't got the memory to keep doing videos out of 18 holes, 9 holes at an hour and a half, 2 hours. And keep doing them because I need to back my space up, and I've got no space on the phone to keep backing them up. I'm having to delete video. I'm having to upload them the minute I get in the house on YouTube, because it takes some of them take like 8 to 10 hours to upload. So I'm not getting them on till the next day, and if I'm wanting to play the next day, I'm having to delete them on my phone, make sure it's on YouTube, and then having to do another section. So it's difficult, you know, it's difficult. Which is why I've got this camera. There's nothing wrong with the phone as long as I've got the storage space, but I'm struggling now with space for storage. I really am. This has been like a 4-hour video, and I've done it over 6 parts or 5 parts or whatever it is. So really, I need the space on my phone. But no, I'm on my way back now. I'm almost at the house now. I did it for Remembrance Sunday, so whoever's number 90, I will confirm when I get back in the house. But it looks like you're the winner of the t-shirt, the towel, and the beanie hat. The golf shirt is still up for sale, everybody. The golf shirt's still up for sale if anybody wants it. If not, I might just have to raffle it to somebody, or I might donate it to the veterans place. It's the Hartlepool charity shop, because I've got no takers for it yet, and I'm not expecting a lot of money, to be honest, folks. You know, even if it's just 15-20 quid, I'd happily take that from you. 15 or 20 quid. I mean, the actual shirt itself that I bought cost me 25 quid, and then I've put the badges and everything on. It's cost me about 30 quid, to be honest. But I'm not bothered about that. What I'm bothered about is getting some money and putting it towards the Royal British Legion, towards the war veterans. That's what this is all about. It's about charity. It's not about what I can gain out of it. I mean, I was looking recently at some of Liam Harrison's stuff. I mean, absolutely ridiculous, some of the things. I mean, he's wanting 45 quid for golf shirts plus postage. He's wanting 45 quid for golf shirts, and I'm sure he'll be getting them made cheaper than that. I mean, I'm getting these Island Green shirts in. I don't know what make they are, but they're just as good as any Island Green, and they're 15-20 quids, you know. So to me, it's all about a bit of fun and doing them a bit for charity and having a bit of fun, and people having me stuff as a bit of a laugh. It's got nothing to do with the money making exercise, although Liam, that's his job, you know. He has to make a living from it. But no, I'm not in it for that. I'm just in it to help charities and for people to show me stuff off and have a bit of a laugh and have a bit of a community, which which is what it's all about. Anyway, golf friends, I'll see you when I get in the house. I'll try and confirm if it was 90 or not. See you later, folks. Bye for now. Bye. Hi everyone, it's John. I've tried the camera at a different angle this time. I've tried it landscape this time, see if it's any better. I don't think it will be, but basically just to say that I can confirm that the winner of, I'll look it back a little bit. I can confirm that the winner of the Remembrance Day Sunday special with the score of 90 is Andy Watson in South Shields. Well done to Andy. You've got yourself the t-shirt, the towel, and the beanie hat coming. I'll send them out to you as soon as I can. I'll send Chris a message and tell him. So if you want to watch the video, just to make sure that everything's kosher and you know it's 90 as well. So yeah, you've done it. So that's it. Yeah, Andy's won. Thank you to everyone who's donated to the Royal British Legion. Thank you everyone who's donated via me, and I've handed over to the British Legion. Again, the t-shirt, the golf shirt, the extra large golf shirt is still up for sale. If anyone wants it, I'll keep it for another week or so, and then if nobody wants it, nobody wants to put in just an offer for it, then I'll have to give it to the Hartlepool Veterans Charity. I'll give it to them to sell. But yeah, that's still up for grabs. And again, thank you everyone for donating. And let's never forget what they did for the country, those people, because without them, God knows what position we'd be in today. They gave our lives, and to everyone else who's still fighting in the modern conflicts, thank you very much for your services, and hopefully everything that we've done will help. We haven't donated loads, I know, and compared to some people, but hopefully what we have donated to the Royal British Legion goes to help the war veterans, the families, and also those who are fighting in the modern conflicts as well, which would be very good. To be honest today, folks, it was a frustrating round. I shot a 90, and that's not me, to be honest. I mean, even on the 15th, even if I didn't lose that ball, it was a shot or two different. Wouldn't have made any difference. I mean, 89 sounds better than 90, but one shot, it doesn't really matter if I found my ball or not. It's my own fault. I should have cleaned the ball, and the bloke was right at my back that one ball at the finish. Very frustrating. Missed about 3 or 4 4-footers that I 3-footers, 4-footers that in a million years I shouldn't be missing. My driving was inconsistent. Some of my pitches weren't particularly great. I do feel that the first 8 holes I played consistent golf, and I just felt like I was punished for them. I really felt like I was punished for them. I don't know what you thought, but I didn't feel like, well, not punished is the wrong word. I didn't feel like I got my rewards for what I did. I think the camera must be over here because it's pointing me as if I'm looking that way. So I'll try and look at this direction. So what was I saying? Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is I think I played consistent enough golf, just not magical golf. And to be honest, on Wynyard, if you just play consistent golf, you got to come up with the high 80s. You're not gonna shoot low scores on Wynyard, producing scores of 1 over every time and stuff, because it's such a tough course that if you don't play well, you're not going to consistently go par. You've got to play very, very well on that course to come out there and produce. I'm confused where I'm looking here on this camera. Am I looking there? Am I looking there? I'm looking. No, from now on, I'm just going to do portrait. It'll make it a lot simpler. But no, a little bit frustrated. Some of my game I thought I played well, especially the first 8 holes, but I just didn't get rewarded for it. Obviously, new driver, new irons. Driving was a little bit inconsistent. And at the end of the day, I mean, the 14th and the 16th I parred, which was very good. I birdied the 17th, which was very good, but in between was just average. It was just consistent golf, and consistent golf, you can only really expect to shoot sort of high 80s to 90 with consistent golf on that course. You can't do out else. The par 5, if there's a good chance that normally I par that, and the first, it's the other way around. If I parred them two, I didn't get a 6 and I got a 5, and instead of a 7 on the 10th, I got a 5. Even a 6 would have been another couple of shots shaved off, again 88, but you know, a couple of missed putts missed, and that bunker shot, you know, you're looking at 84, 85. So I'm only a few shots off from playing well. I was only a few shots from playing off well, really, in reality. I just don't feel like the first 8 holes. I think I expected a little bit more than what I got, and I think mentally, because I was tiring and stuff like that, and with other stuff going on, with like the pain and irritation, so I think it got to me at the finish. I'm at the point where, to be honest, I think the sub 80s aren't going to happen now. I don't think the sub 80s are going to happen, especially when I'm can't concentrate properly with what's going on physically and everything. But yeah, never mind. So that's that done. The Sunday special. Andy, you'll be getting your stuff, like I say, in South Shields. You'll be getting in Whitburn. Sorry, you'll be getting your stuff pretty soon. Hopefully, in the next few days, I'll be able to send it out to you. And what's going to be up next is, hopefully in a day or so, I'll manage to get out and do the Dogs Trust. If I'm not irritated or in pain, I might, as bad as I can be, I might get out and try and do the Dogs Trust one. And for the Dogs Trust, I'll do the draw tomorrow. Tomorrow the draw will be up. And for that one, again, I think it's a towel, t-shirt and a cap. That's up for grabs. The next one will be the Dogs Trust, and whoever wins that one will get a choice of their next one. So yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, it was a 90. I wish I could have done a bit better for yous, but I think now it's going to be rare for me until I get myself fully sorted out with my health, and I better sort this out quick because it's getting really bad now. But until I'm getting sorted out, I don't think you're going to be seeing low 80 rounds from me anymore. I think that's probably what's going to be the average scores coming out now. I think the average scores are going to be 86, 88, 89, 90s because of the way I am and the way the irritation is. And I think a lot of that as well is why I miss my short putts with the throbbing in my eyes. And so it's hard to concentrate when that's going on. It's hard to concentrate when your left hand's trembling and all that, and pain. When your eyes feeling bruised, he is a bloody, got dull pain. It's tough. But I've come out there and I've done my best for yous, and I wanted to do this especially because it's for Remembrance Day and everything. I know it was last week, but I did promise you I'd go out and do it, and I've done it. So there we go. So that's it. This is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, the full 18 holes. Hopefully you've enjoyed me trying to get a decent score and everything, and mess up a few shots again. That Great Big Bertha driver, I'm getting the hang of it now, although I still don't know which side of the fairway I'm going when I'm hitting it, if I'm drawing it or fading it. And if I can get to the point where I know I'm just fading it one way or drawing it one way, I can be a more consistent driver, because I know I can just keep one side of the course. If you can keep one side of the course, I've always said that's when you get into bother, if you don't know if you're fading it or drawing it. And it's the same with my irons. I'm starting to learn now that I can fade them just slightly. So starting to control them a little bit better, and I'm starting to get used to them. And to be fair, with the new driver head and new irons, shooting a 90, it wasn't too bad. But anyway, that's the end of the video. This is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. Keep subscribing and liking the channel. And once again, thank you for all the donations. Once again, thank you for donating to the British Legion, and thanks for the support. And hopefully the Dogs Trust will be next, and that'll be coming on soon. So that's it. See you later, folks. See you later. Keep subscribing and liking. Bye for now.